to be or not to be?
If music be the food of love, play on.
What's in a name that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet?
Who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him?
The Globe Theater. As you can tell, I have been to the Globe Theater. I mean, what's not to love about the Globe? There's so much history involved, Shakespeare, your favorite plays. I love it. James Burbage, I don't know if I said his name correctly, who was part of Shakespeare's playing company, built the Globe on land which had a 21-year lease. But, there's always a but, the landlord claimed the lease to be expired. While the landlord was in his home country, Peter Street and his friends disassembled the theater and moved it to Street's waterfront warehouse near Bridewell. Once the weather became better, they transported the Globe, again, over the Thames River and rebuilt it south of Maiden Lane, Southwark. It was probably completed in the summer of 1599. Shakespeare used it for his plays soon after it was first built.
Who was Shakespeare? He was an actor and a playwright. He worked in London and wrote, on average, 30 plays a year. He acted in other plays, too, that he did not write himself.
Shakespeare profited from every aspect of the playmaking business, since he acted, wrote, and was a shareholder of the Globe. That made him rich. He was recorded to be a careful and conservative investor. No one knows when Shakespeare arrived in London, and because of that, there are many theories and myths about how his life in theater began. In that time, theaters were new, but also hugely popular. Since they were popular, they were attacked for being immoral and dangerous by churchmen. The complaints about the theaters were growing in the city of London, so authorities banned the theaters and public displays of plays. The theaters located in the city were relocated to the south side of the River Thames, but Elizabeth I loved the theater, which led to the theater's success and respect. Early in Elizabeth's reign, English playing companies used private places for their performances. Theaters were built throughout her reign, including the Globe. The Globe flourished for 14 years, presenting many of Shakespeare's plays. Some of those plays are Julius Caesar, As You Like It, Measure for Measure, Othello, King Lear, Macbeth, and Antony, and Cleopatra. Many other playwrights wrote for the Globe, including Ben Jonson, Thomas Dekker, and John Fletcher. During the performance of Henry VIII, a stage cannon caught the roof on fire, causing the whole theater to be burned to the ground in less than 2 hours. People had enough time to escape, thankfully. They quickly rebuilt the theater, but this time with a tiled roof instead of a timber roof that was originally used. People do not believe that Shakespeare wrote for the Second Globe, but he may have acted in it. Shakespeare's playing company kept the new theater until England's Puritan administration closed all of the theaters that were under them in 1642. Since they did not use it anymore, it was torn down to make space for tenements in 1644. People wanted to recreate the Globe and restore the history from it. American actor, director, and producer Sam Wanamaker initiated I don't know how to say that. The project to remake the Globe after his first London visit in 1949. It took him 21 years for him to find Shakespeare's Globe Trust, which is dedicated to the construction of the Globe and education about the theater. It took him 23 years to get advanced research of the appearance of the Globe and to plan the reconstruction with the architect Theo Crosby. Sam Wanamaker died in 1993. They secured the site that they wanted to build the new globe on, where the globe was originally stood at in its time. It took about 3.5 years for the new globe to be completed. They wanted to make the new globe to look like the original globe.
What did the original globe look like? No one really knows how it exactly looks. Researchers did find printed panoramas such as those by John Norden and Wenceslas Haller that gives an idea of how the outside of the globe looked. Researchers also found written accounts, building contracts, and a sketch of the Swan Theater that gives them an idea of what the interior looked like. There are also suggestive descriptions that are written in the plays themselves. Take Henry V, for example. And shall this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France, or may we cram within this running Overall, what I'm trying to get across to you is that without the globe and its history, we may not have the Broadway favorites that we know and love. Hamilton!
I'm taking this horseman of reins, making red coats, weather with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a number, and I'm up and scatter the remains down. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and raging them out. I go to France for more fun. I come back with more guns and ships, and so their balance shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. So you're gonna have to use them eventually. What's he gonna do in the bench? No one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back?
I need my right-hand man back.
Get your right hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender my early life. The world will never be the same.
Got around and said this kid is insane, man. Took a book collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done, but just you.